guys, it's Julia, and today I am going to be sharing with you guys my 2016 New Year's resolutions. I did actually make a bookish New Year's resolutions for 2016 as well, so if you guys want to check that out, I will have a link to it down below. So I'm just going to get straight into them rather than making a long intro and talking on and on, because that's just annoying to edit out later. So my first New Year's resolution for 2016 is just to be healthier and to live a healthier lifestyle. It's not like I drink or smoke or do anything like that. It's not like I'm living an unhealthy lifestyle. However, this year was the first year that I've been out of dancing like consistently for like 9 years. So obviously it's kind of weird to adjust to not having that constant source of energy burning, fat burning activity in my life, and trying to find an alternate for that is kind of tricky considering I did a lot of dance, and now it's like, okay, what can I do to that extent now? So this year I'm going to try really hard to exercise more consistently, whether it be going to the gym or just going for a run or doing some Pilates or yoga or something like that. I just want to exercise more consistently. Also, I want to kind of eat cleaner, because I remember maybe it was last year I ate really clean for a certain amount of time. I don't know why I stopped, but while I did that, I felt a lot better. I had a lot more energy, and I just really want to do that more this year, because when I did it, it really impacted me in a good way. So my second New Year's resolution is to spend less time on my devices. I will happily admit right now, right here, that I spend a lot of time on my phone and my iPad and now my laptop, and I'm sure that is the same with a whole lot of people my age or like in my demographic. So, you know, I was checking Instagram or Tumblr or Facebook or emails or texts or things like that, and this year I just kind of want to not use it as much as I've been using it. I'm going to spend more time doing things like, say, exercising or releasing my creativity, or I don't know, sleeping. Like, my third New Year's resolution is to keep a journal, but I know already that I'm not going to be able to journal the entire year, so I'm going to be attempting to use this Q&A a day journal. There's like a question on the top, and then there's 5 little kind of like paragraphs of lines for you to write your answers on. So you basically write in this journal the answer to the question, and you do that every day, and you do it for 5 years, and you can kind of compare your answers at the end of it. 5 years from now, I'm going to be 22, and that's really weird to me. Documenting things or my thoughts just is really good for me, because sometimes I just need to write things down. So whether it be in Q&A journal or even in one of my little journals that I have around my room everywhere, I want to journal more this year. My fourth New Year's resolution is to work harder on my academics. I am not a bad student per se, but I definitely sometimes have the attitude of, oh, I'm doing good enough. This is fine. I'm okay. And I think this is almost like a selfish thing, but I think I deserve more than that. I think I deserve to give myself the satisfaction. Oh, I did this all right. Number 5 is to get my N. In case you don't know, license. I have my L right now, which is my learner's, and however, I don't want to let a year go to waste and not have my N, because I want to be able to drive by myself, because with your N you can drive by yourself, and I want to be independent. My 6th resolution is to read and write more. Obviously, I will expand more on reading more in my bookish resolutions, but the gist of it is basically I just want to spend more time reading, and just reading for pleasure and reading things that I really enjoy, and also writing more, because writing is something that I've discovered I really love, and I like to think I'm pretty good at sometimes. So I just want to kind of expand my writing, whether it be writing fiction or nonfiction or journaling or fan fiction, like who knows. I just want to write more and kind of just refine my skill. My 7th New Year's resolution is to spend less money. I just really want to save up for things like university or a car or things like that. I recently bought a laptop, so that's obviously drained my account a little bit, a lot, who are we kidding? But now that I have a job, it is easier to save money, but it's also easier for me to justify buying things because I'm like, oh, I am earning money, so that way when I spend money, it doesn't seem as though I'm spending that much because I'm just going to earn it back. When in reality, I'm just spending money and then earning it back, and it's kind of like this cycle and I'm not really going up. And my 8th and last New Year's resolution of 2016 is to just be more positive. I know this sounds weird because to you, I probably come across as a pretty positive person. To my friends, I come across as a pretty positive person, but I can also be very cynical and very sarcastic. And I mean, that's not a bad thing per se, but I do definitely want to spend a little bit of time thinking more positively about myself and other people and other things and situations and things like that. Just make it so that when I'm thinking, I think positively instead of thinking of the negatives, which is something that I kind of have a problem with. Is I am a constant worrier. I always want to make people happy, which isn't a bad thing, but it can be kind of problematic because it makes me look at negative things a lot, and I kind of look at some things a lot more negatively than I probably should. So I want to kind of take some time to figure out my kind of levels of positivity, become more positive, and just, I don't know, just be a happy, positive person that just embraces things that happen to me instead of kind of shooing them away and being negative. So those are my 2016 New Year's resolutions. Let me know down below if you guys have any resolutions that you guys are really excited about for the new year. I will see you guys in my next video, and also remember, if you guys want to check out my bookish New Year's resolutions, they will be down in the link below, so check that out, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!